Hello everyone, and welcome to my quest guide for the Queen of Thieves. This is the second quest to be released today for a bit of a Zero expansion. So the items you'll need for this quest are basically a glory amulet, some stamina potions, and you will need one stew that you can buy from the Warriors Guild if you need, or from the GE depending on what type of account you have. So to start the quest, you want to meet with Thomas Lowry just outside the Bank of Piscarilius here. Speak to him and just agree, basically just say absolutely, and the quest will be started. So the next thing you need to do is find a poor citizen anywhere around you in Piscarilius and just speak to them, have a quick word, and they will direct you to a man called Robert O'Reilly, who is supposedly in the middle of town. Robert O'Reilly is the man that you will need to have the stew for, so make sure you have that in your inventory at this point, whilst you're, hopefully still close to a bank. So once you find him, he's just in this northeast building of the kind of main island there of Piscarilius. So just speak to him, and he will ask you for the stew to talk and to, gain access to the gang. So once you return with the stew, just give that to him. You hand it over and he tells you where the gang are. So the gang are located just kind of southeast, just a little bit, in the warrens they call them, but they are basically sewers. So just head southeast to that little dungeon sign, not far. Once inside the manhole, what you're going to do is run west. So there's a couple of bridges just across the water. I ran north straight away, but there you go. So run west across this bridge, just south of the ladder that you've just come in, and then keep going west, and there'll be another bridge onto another kind of main platform here. And you'll be looking in the northwest corner. There is a tent, and just outside the tent is Deven Rutter. You want to speak to him, and he will talk to you about joining the gang. What he wants you to do is go out and kill someone. So obviously you haven't got a problem with this, you never have, you're an adventurer, you're quite keen. So once you've finished having your conversation with him, you just run back out the exit of the sewers, and then on the big building that's just northeast of the food shop in Piscarilius, there will be a man on the south side of the docks with a murder option. You just walk up to him and choose your option, it doesn't matter which one. So here he is, Conrad King. You just murder him. You can choose whatever option you want. There you go. Now, so once you've done that, you come back to Deven Rutter, and he's already heard. So you can gain entrance. So you go through the doorway, speak to the Queen of Thieves. And she's got quite a lot to tell you. Just get through her chat. And she will ask you to break into the house of Councillor Hughes and steal some incriminating documents. So again, for this one, I teleported to the glade and then ran north. Might not have made a blind bit of difference actually, you can probably just run, hence why I mentioned stamina potions. But there you go, so it's the northmost of these empty houses, and there's a little chest there that you can just nick the documents from. It's very easy. And so it's just, as I say, northeast of the general store in the Hasidius area. And then all you got to do after that is just run all the way back to Thomas Lowry and speak to him and talk about the quest, obviously. And there you go, he tells you that you need to go and speak to the Lady Shauna of Piscarilius, who you've just found out that she isn't actually a thief at all. She's, trying to kind of usurp corruption on Zaya. So there you go, quest complete, 1 quest point, 2,000 coins, 2,000 thieving XP, a favour certificate which gives you 10% favour in the Piscarilius house, and another memoir. So to get the book, you just travel to Vios. Let's talk about your client. And then explain the rewards you gave me and he will hand you a book. With this book you can just use the memoir pages on it, and it will be charged with teleports to the 2 new areas, basically. Not new areas, but to the 2 new teleports within these areas. And there you go, that's that. I hope you have a good one, and take it easy. Peace.